This is my egg beater split drop combo. We're gonna start off by doing what I know is called an egg beater. You're gonna step your outside foot next to the pole, outside hand reaching underneath. From here, you're gonna turn in the direction of the pole, lifting your back foot off the ground, like you're kicking your butt. So in this case, I step left, grab the pole underneath with my left hand, bend my right leg as I turn, and I'm gonna end up hugging the pole with my left bicep. Once I'm here, I'm gonna open up my right hip, looking over my right shoulder, turning to face my audience, and then stepping down, keeping that leg bent, and in this case, my left leg straight. If you're wearing heels, you wanna stay on your tiptoes. Even if you're not wearing heels, stay on your tiptoes. And you're gonna squeeze your waist into the pole, lean back, look up. From this direction, it looks like this. Stepping outside, outside hand under. Leaning forwards, kicking your butt with your back leg, turning, opening up that hip so my knee is pointing away, looking over my shoulder, looking for my audience, step, lean into the pole, head back. Now from this position, you wanna make sure that you're snug with the pole. You're pulling enough with your inside arm because we're gonna lift our inside leg. It's gonna slide in. You can bring the top hand a little bit lower. Open up that hip. Stay on your tiptoes with the outside leg and try to straighten that. Now this is a bit of a fake flexibility situation. I mean, okay, it requires some flexibility to lift your leg, but you can make it look splittier. You want to imagine your foot is going in direction of your face. So you want to hide your face. I want to hide my face with my foot. So instead of kicking like here, lean out to the side. In fact, you can even do this on the ground. So in this case, I have my right knee bent and I practice kicking my foot in front of my face. If I can go lower, that's great, but don't worry, it still looks really pretty if you can do this. And do that a few times on each side as your warm up. So from this position, inside hand low, outside hand is on top, stepping outside foot. Remember that hip needs to be turned out. Your knee is pointing to the side of the room, not facing forwards. Open up that hip, leaning in to the pole. Hands are close together, really digging my waist in. I start with a bent knee and then try kicking. So don't let this knee point forwards. Keep that hip open and give it a go on both sides. Obviously, one side is gonna feel easier than the other. From there, that straight leg that you're extending is gonna go behind the pole and it becomes your back leg in your drop split. So from this position, I'm gonna take this leg through the gap here, sliding it behind me, keeping my waist on the pole. Now from here, I'm gonna turn my front foot out like this. Instead of inside, outside. And I slide on down and lean back to finish my sequence. If you're not sure where to go from here, the way that I like to come out of this usually is by leaning forwards and then shutting my legs. You can grab the pole and kind of roll onto your back. And then you can easily just step one foot, then the other to come on up, or whichever exit you prefer. But yeah, I go forwards, bring my legs together, and end up rolling to the front of the pole. So let's do the entire combo. Starting behind your pole, inside arm is up high, stepping outside foot next to the pole, outside hand underneath, leaning forwards, kick your butt with your back leg, look over your shoulder, egg beater. Breathe. Sliding that straight leg in, bent knee, kick, slide it behind the pole. So tiptoes here, don't flex your foot. Platform slides, turn the front foot out so that you can slide down into your drop split. If you don't have a drop split, you can try sliding down and bending the front leg. It still looks pretty. And that's the egg beater drop split combo.